You see how I marked this, and this is a reason. I got heat register here, so you gotta be very, very careful to do these ahead of time before you block your heat register, and now you wonder why the place is cold, especially when you live in Buffalo, New York. You'll find out. All right, so this is how I did it. I'm gonna show you quickly. So I mark it first, right here, the end of it, and then I take my tape measure, of course, to know that how wide it is or how long it is, so 2 3/4, and then over here I got about 12 inches, about a foot. So I mean, so I marked this here. I already have my line, and what the next thing I'm gonna do is cut it. Okay.
And you don't really mind about marking the floor?
No, because I'm going over it, and this is not a hardwood floor, so it's a soft floor.
Right.
Only thing is, be careful though, not to go too deep. And
also, this is our house. We know where the heck we want with it.
Exactly. So we can heck it up if we wanted to. The reason why I love this floor so much, vinyl plank, is because it's easy to work with. Like even now, all I have to do is that and watch. That's it. That's all I need, and then it's out. Now I have a heat register.
Is that gonna get covered by the grate anyway?
It has its own cover, so the cover will go over it. The way this works is there's a tongue and groove. That's why it's a quick and click, they call it. So this is a tongue, and then the groove. Hold on a second, I'm gonna flip it over. Okay. This is the groove. So it goes inside. Exactly. Okay. So it goes in there. And then you're just gonna let it, just make sure they all this even. And not only one side has a tongue and groove. It's kind of like an L shape. Like this now, it's a tongue. So, and there's a groove. So the way I'm gonna do it here, I can go this way. I can go like this.
Okay, so one side will have a tongue, one side will have a groove. So
exactly.
You have to pay attention while you're putting it together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise, it won't really go together.
Yeah, that's very true. So now, I just like that. The way to put it in, you lift it up a little bit like that, and then you just let it go. Sometimes you just quick tap. Oh, my hand hurts. I need a space here, so I'm just gonna put this.
So this is kind of like spacers for tiles, but
exactly. You need a space around the wall, either from this end of the wall to all the way over there. You need space everywhere, because this one is spans and contract. So in the summertime, it span because of the plastic, and then in the wintertime, it's actually contract. So you want a room around it, usually about a quarter, or some people go 3/4. You gotta go there because it needs to be stretched out. Otherwise, it's just gonna buckle, and then no room for it, and then just gonna. It's gonna be like this.
Do that one more time.
Huh?
Do that one more time.
Oh, oops! I can't use this because I wasn't paying attention. Look at this. So a tongue and a tongue, they won't go together. It has to be this way, but of course I can't. This won't work either because I cut the wrong part. You see, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. So this is how it's supposed to be. Let me not make another mistake. So I have to. Turn it around. Go here.
So the one underneath is the tongue. So you had to find the groove.
Right? Yeah, I gotta find the groove.
Okay.
Right? That's a word, right? Groove.
Groove.
Yeah, a groove. So I just line it up with this.
So you didn't even have to measure it because you just lined it up with the other one.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to measure. I just go on with the other one. Oh, I don't even need a marker. I can just cut it right here. All you gotta do, the one thing I love about this is all you have to do is quarter it. Like, you cut and just gonna snap. There you go.
Wow.
And then just turn it around. Yeah, that's it. This is important, this startup, because everything else gonna go depending on it. So I need to make sure.
And you're gonna put a baseboard where all those screws are?
Yep, I'm gonna put in actually, since it's already have a baseboard, it's a whole house, I'm actually gonna use a 3/4 round. So it's the size of this, maybe a little bit bigger, and gonna go over it like that,
okay.
All around. Yeah. So as long as people watching the video through, You see the inner. Yeah, the idea is to cover your, there we go. Just to make sure you're even on both ways. At least be even on both ways, yeah. So you use this server, or what do you call these?
A nail?
And don't say you're the contractor, you should know, because that's not working. Nail. Alright, we done hacking it up now. Good. Let's go.
What the heck?
What the heck is going on?
We hacking this floor up.
Oh, heck yeah.
We should call it the hack company. Now I'm done with transition. Now I'm gonna go show you how to do the quarter round. I mean, there's some area here that we already did off camera. And the reason why we're doing the quarter round is because we don't want to take the baseboard out. As you can see how big the baseboard is. And this is why. You see the gap here? Yeah. So I'm filling the gap with the quarter round. So let's go and I'll show you how to do it. Like anything, first you gotta do is measure your thing, of course. Measure the area that you're working on. Right now I got about 83, I'm gonna call it 84. And this is 69. 84 and 69. Come to my office, Craig. Put my saw like that. All right, in this case here, it's very important to know which angle. Like I've been actually struggling with which angle. Sometimes you deal with the right angle, sometimes you deal with the outside angle. But in this case, I think it's hard for me to explain it. So we're just gonna go through it. Let's see. So right now, I'm dealing with that corner right there. Hold on a second. If I can get this out. So I'm dealing with this corner. So that's the corner that I'm dealing with. I can make it easy for me and just go do this. And this is why I love this one, because it's so flexible. I can just make it all easy on me and I'll just go like, and if I want to be lazy, measure like that, come back to my saw. There's two different ways of doing your saw. So put it at the 0 and I'm just gonna cut right there. And then I'm gonna go here, put it like this, and boom.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. But now I'm dealing with the one issues here, so maybe I notched this somewhere. But while we at it, okay, this piece I already cut for myself. So I'll put this like that, and over here, I'm gonna go. I just make it easy for myself, so the cut gonna be like somewhere like that. So
you don't even have to measure it, it's just like eyeball.
yeah, you can take this and take it over there. It's easier, it's flexible. So I love working with this PPC. I'm trying to shoot it into the wood, this wood right here, the baseboard. But at the same time, I'm angling it so it's down, so it's pressing the floor down. So the floor joint don't move. So like that, every couple of inches, you know, maybe every 2 feet. There's a lot here that need to be fixed. But right now, this door was, as you can tell, it's actually not screwed in. And over here, Craig, I need to push this somehow to bring it here, and then it brooks here. So I don't even know how to do this. But yeah, let's just.
There's just a lot of
work
things
through
wrong with it.
There's a lot of things wrong with it right now, and let's hack it up. Oh. Ooh, watch your ears. Oh, maybe I don't know how is it. This is not the right way to fixing things, but oh well. This is the first time I ever butchered something so much. We are hacking team. Let's hack it up. Almost. You see this piece right here? It stopped the door. So it's called, I like to call it stopper. So because I didn't have this before here, so I just built my own. So this is how it's supposed to be. You see the gap? It's filling the gap. And then the cold air will not go in, or so in the privacy or things like that.
So you just made your own door frame?
Exactly.
Kinda?
So I just built my own door frame.
Homemade door frame.
Homemade door frame. All right, turn the compressor on, please. So, right. In case somebody slammed the door, you see it stop it?
Yep.
So, from moving, even though I still got it.
Yeah, it looked like it was moving a little bit, but it definitely,
Yeah, but it's definitely better.
yeah.
That's the idea that I'm trying to. I'm putting as many nails, butching this. So, and then, watch. Now the doors, that's the idea of it. Next thing we're gonna do is mark where my hinges or what is it, the doorknob or whatever. So I'm gonna mark it,
I know
and then I think you get the idea. Same thing here, same thing goes here. This one doesn't need to go. So I will actually put metal here and a metal here, but watch. Let's see. Oh, put it here, and then it's locked. Oh, it's locked.
It locks.
Alright, yeah, so.
That technically is a working door right now.
Yeah, right. You see this thing, it went in?
Yep.
So it's actually technically it's a working door.
Yeah.
80 and 5/8. It's supposed to end sometimes.
Well, tell us we're on a budget.
Exactly, right? We're on a budget. As you can tell, we already painted the door trim, and I'm sure you already know how it works. But you should stay tuned. The next thing we're gonna be doing is the bathroom, so subscribe.